Hey guys, it's Bob. Welcome back to Modern Life of the 70s Mind. How you doing? I hope you are having just a wonderful day. Very first thing out of the gate, I want to apologize for this overly white shirt. It is. I'm looking at the camera like, man, that shirt's really white. And I've tried toning it down and I just can't do it. So we're just going to have to deal with it. Stare at the pictures on the wall or something, the albums on the wall. It's a lot better than this incredibly white shirt. I got to thank my wife for that. Shout out to my wife for really doing a good job with laundry. I wish I could say I jump in there and do laundry. I do it once in a while at best. She just is a little more proactive in doing laundry than I am. I want to say also that I'm sorry it's been such a long delay between videos. Hang in there. In about a week and a half, I am done with all my shows that I go to. And at that point, I'm going to have all sorts of times to do videos. I'm still going to be working on Denmark Week. So hang in there if you want a Denmark Week. And that should be coming up. I don't know when. I'm afraid to put a date on it, but that's still on the radar. So hang in there. And there's a lot of videos you guys have been requesting. I just haven't had a chance to get to them. So hang in there. A week and a half. It's going to be like the parting of the Red Sea. My schedule is just going to open up and I'm going to be able to do all sorts of things. So I'm looking forward to that because I really do missing getting on here. So, okay. One of my Patreon members, this is starting out good. Eric has been asking me for a Lara Fabian song. Normally when the Patreon members request a song, I do it on Patreon, but I got to share a Lara video with everybody. So, Eric, I hope you don't mind me doing that. So, this is the song that you requested a little while ago, and I am very happy to report that we are getting to it today. I think a lot of people are going to be very happy to hear this as well, because this is one that I've heard brought up in numerous conversations. And the song is Quedate. 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 It's Spanish, and I am no expert in that language, so we're just gonna go with Quedate. How's that? From what I understand, that translates to stay. So listen, there's not a lot that I can say about Lara Fabian, because I've done quite a few videos from her, that I haven't already basically said in every single video that I've reacted to. She's one of those singers, and I'm sure you'll all agree, you just literally run out of words to try to describe how good she is. If I had to sum up her singing, I would say her extraordinary vocal range is just one of her superpowers. But it's further, even more interesting, and what I think what really accentuates her singing is her emotional depth that she puts into when you're watching these videos. She becomes part of the song. And that's been true on every single song that I've listened to her. And just every performance is better than the next. Period. Explanation point. Just wonderful to listen to. So with that said, you guys want to watch this video? I do. All right, let me get my headphones on. In white shirt, we'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, we are back. You may want to consider putting on like a pair of sunglasses to calm this shirt down a little bit, but oh well. Listen, before I get into this any further, I do want to mention one thing that I should have mentioned at the beginning. I have seen so many comments to my videos coming through. Normally, I do my best to react to a bunch of them. I haven't been able to do that, but I do want you guys to know, even if I haven't replied, I read everything. I literally lay in bed every night thumbing through all my comments, and some are really exciting. Some are just not, and they help me fall asleep. I'm kidding. They're all, I find them all very exciting and interesting, and anybody who takes the time to reply to one of my videos, thank you. I really appreciate it. So don't think just because I haven't been responding, I haven't read them. It's just that, like I said, my schedule is very busy, and once things open up, I will be responding to more of them. So again, thank you. All right, I'm not even going to go into the whole, if you like it, give me a thumbs up thing, because you guys know that. Let's just get into the song, finally. All right, so here's Lara Fabian. Let's go.
Un momentito en español. ¿Y por qué no? Una canción que me gusta muchísimo que se llama Quédate.
Oh.
Apareciste
te trae de nuevo aquí. Mi vida amaneció y cada luz de mi universo se encendió. En otro rostro me dijiste: aquí estoy yo. Y yo te conocí.
Wow.
Y mi vida te ofrecí. Quédate, que este tiempo es nuestro y ya el amor tiene ganas de volver. Oh, quédate, hoy no te me vayas como ayer.
All right, I'm not too far into this song yet, but that looks like a little bit of a break. So let's do that. All right, so before I even start, I'm not a Spanish-speaking person, as you might have guessed. And if you do speak Spanish, to me, this sounds like she's spot on with her accent and stuff. Is that true? If you speak Spanish, let me know how good she's doing this, because to me, it just sounds spot on. But I am an untrained ear in that regard, so you'll have to fill me in. So this is a sound that I'm really not used to hearing from Lara. I loved it. That's not a bad thing. And I think the music has a whole heck of a lot to do with that. That Spanish sound in this is just inspiring. I'm watching her singing it, and she's almost like dancing with the music. You can see her shoulders going up in rhythm with the music, and it's just beautiful. And I think that nylon stringed Spanish guitar, as you see it right there, I think that has a lot to do with it, because it gives it such a wonderful, full, rich tone. And then there's the surprise guest to the song, and that's the bongos. I don't comment too often on bongos, but they just really are so much a part of the song, at least in my mind. And I think the bongos are more Caribbean based, at least as far as their origin. But I have heard them quite often in Spanish music, and they create this, I don't know, kind of just like a rhythmic energy. And now it's kind of making me longing for castanets. Come on, bring it on. We got them all. You know what group did a really brilliant job of bringing together all amazing instruments like this? That was Santana. And I had a chance to see them in the 70s, and the rich, full sound that they brought in with all these different instruments was just really amazing to watch. So, all right, enough talking. Here we go. I'll play this to the end. I know we got a little ways to go yet, but unless something really important comes up, I'll play it to the end. Here we go.
Te fuiste aquella vez y yo en mis sueños tantas veces te busqué. Entre los ángeles tu voz imaginé. Así me conformé. Pero ahora te encontré. Quédate, que este tiempo es nuestro y ya el amor tiene ganas de volver. Oh, quédate, no me dejes sola otra vez, que la noche es larga si no estoy contigo, si otra vez me lanzas al abismo, si otra vez te veo.
Oh, key change. I love a good key change.
Por estrella, amor, no se quiere renacer. Quédate, quédate, hoy no te me vayas como ayer. Quédate.
Yeah. Awesome. Wow, that was very, very nice. Let me shut this off. Okay. Did you like it? Did you like it? That was just, I've said this on every one of her videos. What a captivating and emotional performance that was. Just really something to watch and so different. I don't think I've heard her sing other Spanish songs. Has she? I want to say just about every video I've heard from her has been in French, I think. I don't recall hearing Spanish. I might be wrong, but I just found that really interesting, and it's a nice little twist that I really enjoy. And what's kind of odd, it looks like she's having such a wonderful time singing this song. She was smiling almost through the whole thing, even though the emotions, I don't think, of the lyrics of the song really match up with the smiles. I'm thinking it's just a fact that she enjoys singing the song and she's just enjoying every second of it. And she's not going to let the lyrics get in the way. Her singing, effortless between the tender moments and the more powerful moments. She didn't have any of those really big, powerful moments like she has, but there was a couple that were pretty intense. And switching from one to the other it's like she doesn't even try. She's just got that much skill and she's that good at doing it. And I think probably, and I'm no vocal coach, and I always say that it's probably got a lot to do with her breath control. I would think that allows her to do that. This entire I think it's called From Lara with Love concert is just amazing. I've been so hung up on watching these because they're just so good. I'm gonna have to, once I'm done doing all the reactions to this concert that I can do, and I will do more if there's some available. I'm gonna have to just sit down and watch the whole thing from beginning to end because that would just be really fun to watch, especially now that I'm more familiar with the songs. What a vocal performance! It's powerful emotions. Made me feel like I was actually sitting here in Spain. It's like she brought us there for this song. So loved it, loved it. All right, let me get my headphones off, and we're going to be back for Bob's final thoughts. Okay, we are back for final thoughts. I really enjoyed that. Did you guys? I just thought it was great. Every time I hear a Lara song, though, it's great. And you know what? What's different about this song is that the music played such a strong and important role in the song. I'm used to focusing, I'll be honest. I'm used to focusing so much just on Lara's voice that the music, and not every song, but the music often is just like an afterthought. Here, though, I kind of think her singing and the music really kind of go hand in hand. And that's what makes this song so incredibly special and so incredibly beautiful. Now, regarding the lyrics, it appears that the singer is looking for a long-term love commitment from this other person who's the recipient of the lyrics. I would say she's almost passionately pleading for this person to basically hang in there. The relationship is worth saving and it's special and blah, 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 blah. But what's even more important, I think this pleading kind of opens up her vulnerability, which what kind of makes this song so incredibly special. She's kind of bearing her soul in this song. And I'm thinking the main theme, which is I think fairly simple of this song, is that she does not want to lose this person who is obviously very, very near and dear to her. That's what I'm thinking. And clearly all relationships have challenges. And I guess our hearts will tell us if that particular person is worth fighting for and hanging in there for. I'd liked what I considered were two sides of the song. One being, and you might have caught this as well, one side being what a wonderful connection, at least at one point, that these two people had. And I think that's what makes a relationship worth fighting for. And that's all positive. That's all good stuff. On the other side of this, though, on the flip side, there's that fear that the relationship is falling apart as they face challenges, as relationships often, not even often, always do. And that's the negative. And I'm kind of going back and forth in this song between those two conflicting emotions. And that really just drew me into the song. I just love the contrast. Now, I don't want to say it's a battle, but it's almost like a battle going back and forth. Regarding Lara's singing, I don't have to go too deeply into that. It's beautifully sung as usual, and her voice drew me into the song as usual right from the very beginning. So that was great. I enjoyed this song a lot. Again, the music was just key to me in enjoying this, and seeing Lara, obviously her reaction to the music as well. You could see it in her face how she was enjoying it. Just really made this even more special. Okay, guys, listen, if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up, as you always do. I would appreciate that. And remember, only life is priceless. Please make each and every day count. And I'm going to say that one more time because it's important. Only life is priceless. Make each and every day count. Peace out. Take care, you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.